Okay, Key West trip mascot interview. Take one. And what is your name? Oh, let me guess. It's Al. Why would it be Al? Look at the camera. What, that thing in front of me? Yeah, look at that. Why would it be Al? Because you're an alligator. I'm a crocodile. Oh, so you are a carnivorous meat eater? Sometimes. So you eat people? I really prefer pizza. So let's get back to what is your name? There are those who call me Tim. Greetings, Tim the crocodile. Hi. So you're a Monty Python fan? Who? Oh, never mind. So why do you want to be our mascot? You ever spend any time in the swamps in the Everglades? It's really boring. Look at the camera. It's really boring. And I want to live my own truth. Where have you heard people talk like that? Well, there was this one woman that fell off this airboat and, well, she was eaten. Not by me, you understand, some of my friends. Okay. And I want to travel. Meet people, expand my horizons. Don't eat the microphone. It doesn't taste like pizza anyway. So that thing in front of me is a camera? Yeah. Bring it closer. 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 It smells like pizza. Ah! So as we get ready and start gearing up towards our Key West trip, I was getting the Spyder ready for its annual safety inspection. We have to do that here in Virginia. And I was also checking all the other features, make sure we're good to go. And I ran across something a little disturbing, my tires. And it's funny because I just did a video on the Spyder tires. Checking to make sure it would pass the state inspection, and I noticed that the two wear bars are already flush with the surface, which means the tread is not deep enough, and I'm going to need a new tire. Checked my records because it seemed like it was just yesterday I bought a new tire when we were in Reno, Nevada on the big trip. And I checked, and gosh, that was a year and a half ago and over 10,000 miles ago. Well, not quite 10,000, but we're closing in on it. So we're going to go ahead and I made an appointment. I'm going to take it down to All Out Cycles tomorrow and get them to put a new rear tire on it. And then we can work through the state inspection before we leave. We've still got about 3 weeks. Hopefully that won't be a problem, but we'll see. So if you look closely, it wouldn't be hard to figure out that I'm not on the Spyder. And why? Because the Spyder is over at All Out Cycles, which is where we're going. Miriam is taking me. Say hi, Miriam. We're heading over to pick her up. Got a call Friday that says she was ready to go, including the state inspection. Of course, it was late Friday and Saturday. We had a family thing for Mother's Day, and they were closed Sunday. So it's early Monday. We're on our way over here to pick her up. So after we came back from our test run with the Stinger trailer for the Spyder, we noticed an operational issue. I didn't want to discuss it until we were back. We developed a solution and implemented it. Well, that's done now, so I can feel free to talk about it. And it's not really a design problem as much. It's a fine-tuning issue. The Stinger upgraded to the 13-inch tires and in doing so, we walk into our storage unit here. If you can see it in the dim light, the clearance between the frame of the tire and the tire itself is really small. Now, we tested it on the way all the way up and noticed that
It looks like there's a little bit of mild rubbing where it's coming in contact with the actual trailer, and that's not a good thing. It's never good to have any metal parts rubbing against your tire. So what is the solution? Stinger recommended that we use some straps to pull the fender in and away from the tire. Yeah, that worked on the trip back, but I really wasn't satisfied with that for a long-term solution, because the straps can come loose during transit and can cause the rubbing again. So I needed to fix a permanent solution. You know, I thought about taking the fenders off, taking them to a shop, have them rebend them in the appropriate angles, change out the tires. That has its own set of problems, and see what else we can come up with. But after giving some thought, I came up with a very simple solution. And the solution is washers. It's really that simple. What I've done is there are 4 bolts that hold the fender assembly on. So far I've only done the right wheel. You take these 4 bolts loose and you put some washers as spacers in between the fender frame assembly and the actual frame assembly, and that works perfectly. Here I've got almost 3/4 of an inch to an inch. It's much better and less likely to rub, and you don't really have to worry about the torque values. At least I didn't, because there's some rubber washers in here to absorb the vibration of the fenders. So I think that resolved the problem. Just a good snug fit, and of course we'll check those periodically. The tools we used is a 1/4 inch hex drive and a 9/16 socket to get behind it and loosen the bolts. Now, the bolts have nylon inserts, so you don't have to worry about them vibrating loose. So now I got to just do the other side, and the only downside to it for a 67-year-old guy, the bending over and working is a little taxing, so we're going to pace ourselves.
If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more of our trouble-related content, just check out the rest of our channels. And don't forget to subscribe.
We don't know where we're going, we just want to get gone.